Okay, I wanted to go over one more example with you so that we can see if we're on the right track here, or a couple more actually. So if we take a look at number 4 here, so they tell you that DE is 47, EF is 3x plus 10, and then in the directions, they tell you that from D to F is 9x minus 39. So again, you are not told that this is a midpoint. So you're not told that you have a midpoint. So if you don't have a midpoint, then you cannot set two things equal to each other. So for number 4, because you're not setting them equal, the only other option is to add them. So you would do 47 plus 3x plus 10 and set that equal to 9x minus 39. Yes, you will have variables on both sides. It's okay. So then here you would combine like terms. You would get 3x plus 57 equals 9x minus 39. And then you would subtract 3x. I'm going to run out of room. And you would have 57 equals 9x minus 3x is 6x minus 39. Then you would add 39 to both sides. And 57 plus 39 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 96 equals 6x. And then to solve for x, you would divide both sides by 6. And you would get x to equal 6 goes in, let's see, 1, 16. So x is 16, which is great. That is not what the problem wants, though. The problem wants what the length of EF is. So you're going to have to plug it back in right here for EF. EF is 3x plus 10. So we're not gonna do this one. So EF equals 3x plus 10. 3 times 16 is 48. So that means EF has a length of 58. Whoops, sorry. There you go. So that's how you do segment addition. If you're and notice here I'm given 1, 2, 3 pieces of information. I'm going to have to use all 3 of those. If you don't see the word midpoint, you can't just set them equal to each other. Now, on this one, on the back here for number 10, notice in the directions, we have that magic word midpoint. And it says if T is the midpoint, so this is the halfway point of this segment. So if T is a midpoint, that means that this length and this length are equal to each other. They just want us to find x. It's probably the one and only time you actually would just find x. So because you see this magical word midpoint, and because see how you only have 2 pieces of information, to solve for x, you just set them equal to each other. So then you have variables on both sides. So I'm going to move my variables. 11 equals 12 minus 8. I have 4x minus 1. Add 1. 11 plus 1, I have 12 equals 4x. And then divide by 4. And I get x to equal 3. I hope that helps some of you guys out. I know that this today was a little bit difficult, especially with all of the errors with the Chromebooks. But if you need any other assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm trying to help you guys as much as I can. Hopefully just a couple more examples might help you out a little bit more.